Alright, here we are today with a special run from It's Me. This is a triple air GDI deck. This is definitely going to be a tough one. It feels like Orca is by far and away our best unit. I guess we can do like Drone Swarm and Orca spam. I guess this deck will be okay against Nod because they are weak to air. Although Banshee has changed that a little bit. Well, Banshee's changed that quite a lot actually. Like, Banshee is the best counter to Drone Swarm Orca. But yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. Orca is going to be MVP, that's for sure. There's going to be a lot of 2-range on these maps, which is probably going to mean the Orca is going to be solid as well. Although the 2-range isn't necessarily even that good if the people protect it properly. Wise G. Oh, he's opening Drone Swarm. What a time to be alive. You only see chat's YouTube highlights these days. It's nice to see you too, Donkey. That reminds me, actually. I need to talk to B-Nans. Oh dear, looks like we're going to need Talon. We can't fight a Mohawk with Pitbulls. I mean, we could, but it's not a good fight. I'll see if I can get the dog to tank. He's just boosted. Okay. I can get Talon out. We're fine. That's a pretty aggressive boost right there. Alright, that's that dealt with. What now? How now, Wise G Cow? I did misclick my my Pitbull there. He seems pretty weak to Talons though, has to be said. In fact, he appears to have no out to Talon. I assume he has Hammerhead that he can't afford. That seems the most likely. Okay, well, we're not dead, which is obviously a good start. There's the Hammerhead I was expecting. If I make sure to swarm this Hammerhead, it should be fine. That's gonna die to the Talon if it attacks it. Yeah, cool. I might Iron Cannon another Hammerhead. This should be low enough to die to both Pitbulls. Yeah, easily. Okay. Iron Cannon this guy. Yay. One victory in the books. Perhaps Wise G is not so wise in the way of deck building.
Mission accomplished. Control. 3, 2, 1. New objective available. Time to harvest. Unit ready.
No dice for diving? That is true. That is true. We don't have dice, which is very upsetting. Unfortunately, I promised Ice I would do the Counter-Strike tomorrow, Renardin. MLRS. Alright, once again. I say once again, but it's actually the first time. But our Orca is going to be the key unit here. So expensive, though. I could make shocks to tank the MLRS, but it's not really much of a plan. He's obviously going to make slings, so yeah, there it is. Do I just try and kill the sling? I think maybe I just try and kill the sling. This is the problem with slingshot, man. This is why it's so dumb. Flipses. Like, I kill the sling immediately and it just isn't that much value. Like, that's kind of the problem with sling. Like, I've killed it immediately and it's still not even that good for me. Because I can't kill a second one with this Orca. I think I'm going to have to make infantry to tank the MLRS. Alright, cool. One sling dealt with. How do I... Like, these slings are so hard to beat. He's just gonna surrender? Okay, I guess. I guess.
Objective
It's a
complete.
very bad deck against Slingshot.
3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Harvester ready to collect.
Building online.
And oh, Whip Az. I like this guy's name. Oh, a Scarab Rush.
Unit
You'd love to
ready.
see it. No Spookja. Is that gonna scare you, Dice? Too spooky for
Unit
Dice.
lost. Unit lost.
I'm fine with trading my 2 dogs for his Scarabs. That seems okay, especially this early on. It's actually kind of a tempo loss to continuously trade units, even if they're 10 costs for Scarabs. Yeah, you better run, Mr. Scarab. Alright, I guess we're going shocks here. Could have gone Drone Storm, I suppose. We have a lot more units in our... We have a lot more units in our air tower. So maybe it was better to open that up.
Unit lost.
I'll tell you what I did start playing today though, chat. I started playing Planet Zoo today
Building
on
online.
PS5.
Unit ready. Nuclear warhead launched.
Ready for action. Where's the cranky missiles ready to fly?
Oh wow, that's his first half? That's bad times. I do have a PS5, do you not remember? Yeah, so Cheryl wanted to play the... When I was away for board games, Cheryl wanted to play the new Final Fantasy VII remake, remake the Final Fantasy VII Part 2.
Missiles ready
And then we found out it was only on PS5. So for her birthday, I got her a PS5. And I think Ice and Coach both contributed as well. So I have a PS5. I've had a PS5. Well, Cheryl has a PS5, which we've had for about a month. I'm gonna make that Capybara Zoo. That's the first thing I said I was gonna do, yeah. I said I was gonna make a zoo where the only attractions are capybaras. It's just gonna be there's gonna be different enclosures, and they're each gonna be a capybara enclosure. We'll see how popular the zoo is.
Battlefield control. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Thomas Wasserman. I've played this guy a few times.
Inconceivable.
It is, in fact,
Harvester ready.
as you say, inconceivable.
Defies all logic.
It does, as you say, defy all logic.
For me. Poor judgment. What is this?
Alright,
Collapse in judgment.
I feel like I've told him all the things I was trying to tell him now. I guess I'm just going into shocks. I could go... Against Nod, it's probably better to go air tower, honestly. These shocks are almost certainly a mistake.
Shockwave itches for a fight.
Unit lost.
Shockwave music to
Alright. Fnatic Bros down.
Nuclear missile launched.
Let's get some drone swarms. I'm surprised he didn't tech switch. Maybe he was just brokers. He might have just been brokers. Oh, I don't fancy Thomas's chances, I gotta say. It's not looking good for our boy Wasserman.
cranky it up. Dropping the
There's the Chuggy. That's what I was expecting him to make.
point me towards the enemy. Shockwave itches for a fight. Where's the stick?
Unit
Double
lost.
Chuggy. I mostly have air, bro. I hate to be the one... I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but most of my units fly.
Warning. Enemy catalyst missile incoming. Unit lost.
Sick dodge. The sickest of dodges. Let's go. The old Dodgeroony.
Mission accomplished. Battlefield control. 3, 2, 1. New objective
Alex.
received.
Could be anyone. I raided a streamer yesterday,
Unit ready.
and soon after I raided, someone in chat went, "Hi Caleb, it's Alex." And Caleb was, and the streamer's like, "Oh hi, the one Alex that I know." It's really helpful. That's how I feel playing against this guy. Oh, cool, it's Alex. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while, Alex.
Building
You know, at least
online.
Thomas Wasserman, we know that he's Thomas Wasserman. Although, having said that, Renardin did just say there's 200 people on Facebook called Thomas Wasserman. So we really have no clue who Thomas Wasserman is. Some nice positioning with his flamers. I played around it though. He also like put everything he had into attacking my harvester there, and put nothing on the pads. So I did get a free missile, which is pretty nice. Feels amazing. A tick tank, sure. I'm super tempted to iron cannon it. Yo, thank you, Renardin. Thank you for the subs, man. Super tempted to iron cannon this thing, but it feels like it's probably going to be a waste of my money. Like, I don't think this tick tank is enough of a threat for me to actually iron cannon it. Ah. Nature's foil to the tick tank. Just like in real life, orcas beat ticks. Have you ever seen an orca take on a tick? Orca would definitely win. Alright, GG, Alex. Well played. Have I actually won? I need to be careful here. No, I have actually won, it's fine. Feels amazing.
Objective complete. Field control.
Fortis? Oh no. Fortis is a real player.
New objective available.
Uh-oh. Well, it's alright. It's not like our deck is not real units. It's just not a very reasonable grouping of units. You're going to Vietnam next week? You're going sex tourisming? I've done oops all skin decks. I have definitely done variations of all skins decks. I've done I definitely did like all Arctic deck. Man, again with the harvester aggro? What is wrong with these people? Why are they so keen to attack the halves? I really don't want to give him 20 for killing a rifleman. But I guess I'm gonna have to. No, I did. I only had to give him 10 there. That's not so bad.
Unit lost.
Oops, that was a lot of misclicks.
Unit lost. Unit
Uh-oh, I've misclicked many times, and now I've lost the missile. Yeah, I messed that one up.
warhead
Oh, I haven't lost the missile yet. Close though.
ready. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Okay, now I've lost the missile. Yeah, I misclicked a bunch on that one.
Structural damage received.
This does not bode well. Anyone playing Scavenger is almost certainly going to have some tech unit. Probably artillery.
Building online. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Awaiting orders.
Rockworm. Oh my. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem.
Unit ready.
Shockwave ready. Shockwave ready. Shockwave.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Waiting. Light check from con. Harvester moving. Missiles ready. Where's the action? Just point the music to my ears. Moving out. Music to my ears. Take it off in the face.
Rockworm and Confessor, apparently. Can I beat a Confessor?
Unit missile launched.
I don't know if I can beat a Confessor, to be honest with you.
Unit lost. Harvester ready.
Harvest. This is gonna be good. Ready. You got it.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Shockwave.
Is he just trying to abuse the bug on the Rockworm? Is that what's going on? Is that why this Rockworm is just like running around in circles?
Unit ready.
Ready. I'm on it. Can't do that.
Ion cannon activated. Unit ready.
Okay. I have defeated some Confessors.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Missile. You got it. Where's the shock dropping? Yep.
Unit lost.
Let's stick together. We got
ready.
People looking for action. People ready for a fight. Bigger than my boss. People, you. Walker, I'm on it. People in it burning rough. Ready. All right. Where's the double time? Blast. Moving. People green.
Unit ready.
People in it. Settle down. We're here. Awaiting move. Blast. Foul. Shot. People, you the jibber. People in it. A fight. Blast. All right.
Unit lost.
Where's the action? Blast. A fight. Bigger than my boss. Just commit. You shot.
Unit lost.
Shockwave. Itching for a fight.
I really need another iron cannon. Oh, I have one. It's good timing. That is good timing for an iron cannon. Let's go. Fortis down. Many a tech unit defeated. I'll tell you what's helpful is the fact that Confessor is rubbish.
You are victorious.
If Confessor was good, I would have really struggled in that. If it's like Flame Tank, oh, I would have been in trouble.
Field control. 3, 2, 1. New objective
Kind of hard to do a deck that's all... Oh, that's true. Avatar. Avatar dies.
Building
Okay, so we're at 4 units. We're at 4 units for the Death deck. What do I do with the other 2 unit slots? Do I just have empty unit slots? Is he trying to scout me with his halve? Outrageous. What do we think he's going to make first, chat? It is Venom, apparently.
ready.
People here with people pedal to the metal. Blast. People in a dog fight. Blast.
Warhead cancelled.
Alright, we got first missile. Absolutely nailed it, boys. First missile, no problem.
Where's the action? Shockwave.
Unit lost.
People ready. You the juice. Shot. Let's stick. Hold it. Just point. Blast.
Unit lost.
Shot. People in a dog fight. Where's drop? People here. What up? Blast. Can you hit the pedal? That's a getting hit. Pedal.
Unit ready.
Probably get some
Building
talons.
online.
Shot double two way. Blast. People. People ready.
Oh, maybe not.
Just capacitor. People here. What up?
Maybe just more Pitbulls. Maybe my opponent's deck just can't beat Pitbull. It wouldn't be the first time someone's made a Nod deck that can't beat Pitbull. Oh shit, there's a Flame Tank. That's a pretty quick Flame Tank as well. Can I get him to Flame Tank his own laser?
Unit ready.
The age-old question.
Unit lost.
Alright, well, we could also just can Orca it to death, that works.
Ion
That's one iron cannon.
Unit lost.
Oh, that time he... Oh, it didn't die? That time he flamed his own laser, but then his Flame Tank survived the iron cannon? Outrageous.
Mission accomplished. 3, 2, 1.
That was some scary, man. Two Flame Tanks. A pretty rapid 2 Flame Tanks as well.
Building online.
Arabs are already on the list, Kenny. Double dog opening
Unit ready.
against dogs. Usually means MLRS. Yep, there it is. No surprises there.
Building
Problem is now we have
online.
to sit here and wait for an Orca, which takes absolutely forever. This is the issue with not having missiles.
Unit ready.
We've got this. Let's get them. Ready. We've got this. Let's hit and run.
Okay, kind of just let me have that one, to be honest.
Awaiting. Moving out. Fight. All right, let's do this. People here. All right, let's do this. Missile. Let's get them. Let's hit it for a rope. Fight. Hold it. You the juice.
Unit lost.
Moving out. Walker. People looking for action. All right, let's do this. All right, let's do this. Stay. I'm on it. All right. Pedal to the
Can you please shoot this slingshot before it kills my Orca? Thank you. Doesn't seem like it should have been that much hassle. Wasn't asking for a lot here.
Ion cannon activated.
Oh, that was rubbish. Thought I'd get both the jump jets, to be honest with you.
fight. Pedal to
Unit ready.
Shockwave. Burn it for rubber. Shockwave. Ready. Clear. Where's the axe? Music too much. Hold it. Awaiting order. Pistol. Ready for anything. Missiles. Ready.
Looking at full fortress build. Looks like we're full fortress build.
Shockwave.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Ready to hunt.
Unit ready.
Where's the axe? Missiles. Ready to fly.
Hello. Unlucky, Mr. Slingers. We've all been there. You're just trying to sling your best life, and then bam, here comes an orca.
Missile. Orca ready for action. Missiles. Orca going down.
Unit lost.
Probably just gonna iron cannon
Lost.
this setup as soon as I get a decent chance to. I want to wait till he has the MLRS as well. I guess that'll do.
Cannon activated. Unit ready.
Orca ready. Let's get her.
Unlucky slingers. Any slingers in chat?
Objective complete.
Not the best to get the same matchup again.
1. New objective received.
He knows we're gonna have to make an orca now, so he's probably gonna go dog MLRS. He'll go dog MLRS sling and just have a preemptive sling, and it's gonna be pretty tricky to get in there against the preemptive sling.
Unit ready.
Kind of snuck that first win. Getting a second one might be quite tricky. I could go double halve and just use a lot of iron cannons. I wonder if that's good. Honestly, sounds like it might be okay.
Building online.
Like, we know he's gonna have a sling behind it is the problem.
Now, we've got this.
Yeah, there's already a sling, as expected.
Ready for. I'm on it.
Might just make drones to absorb the sling damage.
Awaiting order. Let's get her.
Unit lost.
Oh, the orca shot the wrong thing. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, well now we just lose the game.
Unit lost.
That is upsetting.
Unit lost.
Yeah, I think we're just like actually dead. What happened to my other dog squadron, by the way?
Unit lost.
Didn't I just make another dog squadron? Alright, I guess we'll just after iron cannon. I think we might actually need to go double halve and spam iron cannon,
Major structural damage received.
which is an awful spot to be in.
Building online.
This is the thing about, like, sling shuts down air so much harder than anything else that shuts down a counter.
Unit ready.
Like, there's nothing that beats the thing that it counters anywhere near as hard as slingshot does. It just absolutely obliterates its counter. Well, like, the thing it's supposed to counter just gets absolutely hammered by it.
Unit lost.
Missiles. I'm on it. Orca ready for a
Unit ready.
ready. Clear. Await. Let's get her. Missiles ready to fly. Ready for action. We've got this.
Other units are, like, more soft counter than sling, which is just an absolutely brutal hard counter.
We're ready.
Ion cannon activated. Unit ready.
The fact that he's just made, like, several slingshots, it's kind of tells you everything that's wrong with the... Like, he just made 2 slingshots in this matchup. When I had 0 air units, he'd made 2 slingshots,
Lost.
and I can't win. Like, that's kind of the problem, right? That's kind of the problem with slingshot as a unit. I think double halve iron spam. If I play against him again, I'll try that. But, like, the fact that he can just go dog MLRS sling and I can't win anymore
Base has been
kind of shows the issue. If I'd killed that sling, would I have won? Maybe. Probably not, to be honest. But shooting the dogs definitely made me lose.
3, 2, 1. New objective received. Building online.
Just not having an anti-vehicle infantry makes beating Fortress extremely difficult. Fortress decks really rely on being able to, like, the way you beat Fortress is by cycling your unit types. But if I don't have any infantry, like, I can only make vehicles and air, so he can just make 1 MLRS. And I don't have that many vehicles either. I only have dogs and pitbull, so I can't exactly just spam pitbulls against 1 MLRS because that doesn't work. So I really have only orca that I can make. So once he knows that, because he's played the matchup already, he can just make 2 slings. Because he knows the only thing I have that interacts with his build at all is an Orca. So as long as he can beat Orca, my deck does nothing. But that is what happens if you have a deck full of cheap units like this. But this is just a deck of cheap, weak units, so it's going to really struggle with specialists.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Cranking it up. Pitbull in a dog fight. Where's the action? People ready to cue the juice.
Unit lost. Building online.
I actually don't know why I made Drone Swarm. That's really bad in this matchup.
Fight. Bigger than my bar. My fight. Bigger moving up. Pitbull in a dog. Alright, let's laugh. My fight. Pitbull in a dog fight. Pitbull in a dog.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
I should just be making Pitbulls, really.
Unit lost.
Pitbull here, what up?
Unit ready.
Pitbull ready to move it out. Pitbull, alright, let's
Unit lost. Nuclear weapon launched. Unit lost.
ready to cue the juice. Pitbull, alright.
Shockwave taking it.
Yeah, I mean, if he's going to make dogs as his answer to shocks as well, then I should just be making Pitbulls and basically nothing else.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Kind of sounds like he doesn't have an answer to shocks. If I had a better answer to Pitbull, this matchup would be very easy. Oh, hello. That's exciting.
Unit lost.
I noticed Porker Liang is surprisingly popular, and I don't really understand why. Well, there you have it.
Activate.
Porker down. GG. GG, opponent.
Unit warhead launched.
Alright, 9-1. Only lost to the guy who just knew our build. He was like playing Fortress, knew our deck,
You are
and therefore
victorious.
countered it immediately. So that was, you know, that was kind of unfortunate. If we had gone double half Ion spam, we maybe would have got there. That was almost certainly the better choice once he knew our deck. But I didn't know going in that I wasn't going to be able to win. I also misclicked those dogs instead of killing a slingshot, which was obviously really bad. Like losing that first Orca for a dog squadron was awful. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that deck from It's Me. I will see you all next time.